Hey there, fellas. Have I got something interesting in store for you? So I saw this picture that was quite popular on the internet, where you could clearly see how a certain human being decided to wash his car. The thing is that he didn't. It seemed like he didn't consider the outside temperature. He sprayed some foam straight onto a frozen car. And that foam solidified, it so happened. And so we've got this lovely beast, which we'll proceed to board, to then head for a self-service car wash, where we'll try to wash this amazing automobile. Okay, enough talk, let's go find us a car wash. What happens when you wash a car in minus 40-degree weather? Alright guys, we found a car wash, but the thing is that I don't even see any hoses. They must have thought that nobody would go to an open self-service car wash in the winter. They even put up a few signs to keep people from driving in. Then again, we do have a pump and some long hoses back at our facility. So I suggest we head back to base, and I guess we wash the car back at our place. It's not the end of the world. Though we would prefer doing it here, of course. Whatever, let's bring this back home then. We decided not to start in the evening and instead pick it up the next morning, which is upon us. And we got lucky. Honestly, look, I'm going to check the weather. It's warmer than yesterday. What can I say? Sweet. It was minus 39 before, and now we're at minus 38. This isn't gonna stop us, though. We'll park the rig over here and slowly begin to... Slowly, yeah, we'll begin washing the bodywork. So let's do this. Let's get this started. I've never done anything like this before. This is wild. Let's begin. Look at that pink-colored foam. I like it. Now what? It's already frozen. Wait a second. No, not quite yet. We could try washing it off quick. Ooh. Actually, you know what? It looks more like we are painting the Hummer pink, if I'm being honest. It appears to be all lumpy. I mean, what the... I've lost my painting skills. That Hummer doesn't look half bad in pink. We should be seeing a pretty deep color. Look at that, it's all flaky. It has cured, but it's still... The wheel arches are dirty. Let's give them a clean. It's all bubbly. It doesn't even look like Raptor or Line-X. That there's foam. Looks pretty nifty. Look at that! You would have seen me apply a couple of layers, and that's it. It's frozen solid. There's no way to even enter the car. All of the gaps are filled with foam. And after it cured, it became like all... So you feel it. And in some spots, it appears to be... Some of those droplets might have frozen while still en route, and in some places it's like feeling styrofoam. when you've got those tiny grains rolling around. This is a very fun look. Quite hip if you ask me. And now an idea occurred to us. Why don't we carry on until it's completely unrecognizable? Alright, fellas. Here's where we're at with this. We've been carefully covering it for 2 days now. Today it's slightly warmer outside and we've got snow. There's even a bit on the car. At first glance, this all seems very... It's like we put together some sort of frame and then used some foam or other material, I don't know, to... as a filler. You can sort of see the windows. The door handles are bulging, and just look at these gigantic mirrors. As for the antenna, it looks more like, I don't know, a stalactite, stalagmite? This all looks pretty cool. And when you look closely at the wheels, naturally more foam was covering the upper bit. We were keeping our distance after all, when we were applying the foam. And now at all 4 corners, you've got more foam buildup up top. And the wheels seem to be placed at this sort of angle, as if we're running positive camber. Which is an illusion, of course. But at the end of the day, this is such a cool look. And now we're thinking, maybe we should drive around town? But how do we get in the car? We'll dig our way through to ensure decent visibility. Then there are the doors. Right, let's keep this ball rolling. Okay, we've carved our way in. It's all good. And now a moment of truth when we try opening this door. That was pretty easy. That's it. Though this should be enough to climb in. We've got a gas warning light. Yeah, I know. Why didn't you say so at the gas station? All you have to do is tell the attendant that you've got a warning light, and they fill your tank. Can you hold this for me? There we go. Slowly filling her up. Can you imagine, dude? Never tease car wash employees. I had some fun, and they had some fun right back. Where is he going with that sledgehammer? That look he just gave us, while holding that tape measure. And here's the situation. There's filming happening all around. Literally everybody is taking pictures and filming video. More power to them. Where else are you gonna see something like this? A pink Hummer, covered in some kind of foam. It looks like it's frozen. You can't really tell that it's car wash foam. It looks more like styrofoam or something along those lines. Or maybe, I don't know, construction foam? It's not immediately clear that it's car wash foam. The youngsters, adults, elderly folk, everybody's having fun. It's all big smiles and laughs. This is great. We've cheered them up, haven't we? Of course. Nice. Check this out, fellas. The foam is slowly melting its way off. We're looking good. It's about time we give it a wash. Now, grass makes some quality compounds, so nothing bad happened to the car. The paint is good. It'll be as good as new once we wash it. As for the results of today's experiment, well, washing a car outside in the winter is pretty inappropriate and ridiculous. You're not getting a car clean in freezing cold weather, since, quite obviously, foam and water will simply freeze over, and quite rapidly at that. Even if you were to pour some warm water onto one side, it might not immediately freeze, but as soon as you make it over to that other flank, the one you just treated will have frozen up. You would have seen that foam solidifying in no time. And that does it for this experiment. And I'm glad that we made someone's day. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this too. This was a pretty cool experiment. We showed you guys why you shouldn't wash a car outside in the winter. And that's all I have for you. Watch us, subscribe, send in those comments and suggestions. Give us a big thumbs up. All right, catch you later. Time to start washing.